I think there's a thing about great plays or pieces of art. The reason we keep doing them is because they tell a story that we should be told and should be reminded of. And although Cabaret is a fairly recent piece of work in terms of the, history of our world and culture, it tells a story that is very, very important, which is about the dangers of complacency, of like seeing some evil coming towards you and seeing how it kind of seeps into your life and not nipping it in the bud. And also at the same time celebrating difference and kind of hedonism and artistic license and sexual freedom. So it's got those two ends of the spectrum, and those two ends of the spectrum are everywhere in our society. If you look like what's happening in Russia right now, gay people are being persecuted, literally persecuted. Laws are being passed that if I was in Russia right now saying this, I could be arrested. And so, that sort of stuff is happening all around the world. In Uganda, they've just passed a law where you get life imprisonment for being gay. Luckily, everyone was like really happy it wasn't the death penalty. Hooray! There's persecution and bigotry and hatred, sadly, are things that don't go away. But I think what we need to keep doing is telling stories of how that can happen and how we should be vigilant. So that's what I think is the importance of Cabaret today.